is amazing. We're a third of the way through. Woohoo! I think that's pretty cool anyway. So for today, for those of you who say, I can't work out, I'm traveling, we're going to do a quick 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more than 10 minutes, you know how it goes. About 10-minute workout that you can do in your hotel room or wherever you may end up. All you need as far as equipment goes, and really only just because it's fun, is this. A band! Woo! A resistance band. So, just as a general guideline, yellow is the least resistant, then it goes to green, then it goes to red, then it goes to blue, and I don't even know what the purple one is. So, let's just say when you're starting out, either get a green one or a red one, or one of each. They're like really inexpensive. You can get them on Amazon.com, and just put that right in your suitcase and you're good to go. You've got your workout equipment. And I'm going to stop talking so we can start doing. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes. And just a simple jog. You can do this in your hotel room. Notice I don't have shoes on. I'm not a big shoe person unless I have to go somewhere and they require shoes. I think you should be able to move through your feet. So you can be barefoot. Also notice that I'm not pounding or sounding like an elephant, so nobody in the surrounding rooms, if I'm in a hotel room, is going to complain to the management and I won't get kicked out. Fantastic. Also notice, if you do this for a while, you can actually be on a conference call and doing this. I'm not huffing and puffing yet. It's going to happen though. Doesn't take long. Now the next move, you're just going to add some arms overhead. Press up, up, up. Press. Good. Getting the heart rate up. Am I huffing and puffing? I think I'm huffing and puffing. Switch to arm circles. So you're getting blood flowing through everywhere. Reverse your circle. Whee! Good. Now you're going to take it big wide step. Over, over, over. Yeah. Big step. And see how low you can go. Whew. So I'm not exactly right on the music, which kind of drives me crazy, even if you don't notice. But you can go with the music, you can go faster than me, slower than me for this one, whatever works. Then find your center, and you're going to take your right leg back into a reverse lunge. So again, make sure that knee goes under the hip, weight is in the front heel, you can lift the front toes, and then step it out to the side. Lunge down, and step it out. So I'm going to turn and face you. And down, and down, and down, and down. Good. Keep going just like that. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to do a squat right here. Squeeze, down, squeeze. Again, sinking into the heels, sticking your butt way out, down. Yeah. Head up. Up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to add a jump, and we're going to stick it down. Stick it down. So that means, what does that mean? That means the accent is on the down. So you're holding it for a moment, which makes it so much more fun. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down for 10, 9, 8, 7. Chest still reaching forward, spine long. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze up, grab the band, And hold the handles. Put your foot, one foot, let's say the right foot, on the band, right in the middle. You're going to take the back leg and sink down into a lunge like you do. So it goes down, lateral arms, and lengthen up, down, so it's kind of all together. And you want to think of pulling your belly in, so your abs are engaged. So you can see what this looks like. I'm pressing my hip forward and pulling my belly in. And lengthen. Down, lengthen. Down, lengthen. Down. 4 more. 4. And up. Also, my arms in the lateral arm raise are going a little bit forward. That's good. 2. And up. 1. And come to a balance. So you just take your left leg and bring it right on through the front and bicep curl and curl. Pull your belly in. So everything we do is an opportunity to work your core. It's working anyway. It keeps you from falling over on a regular basis. But it works better if you think about it working. 5, 4, 3, chest lifted, 2, and 1. Go ahead, switch to the other side. You're going to drop the right knee down this time. Make sure you can lift the front toes so the knee is over your ankle. And lateral arms down. And lift your thighs, come up. Pull your belly in. And up. And 3. And up. And 4. And up. 5. Woo. 6. 7. 8. Press the hip forward. Pull your belly in. 9. 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. Bring that right leg forward, bicep curl. So notice, I'm not taking up a lot of space. You can totally do this in between beds in a squished up hotel room. You can do it in the bathroom, whatever. So the only excuse you have for not doing a workout when you're traveling is that you don't want to. So it has to be your conscious choice, which is good. That's what we want to do. That's more empowering that way. Okay. So now both feet on the band. So the closer you have your feet together, the easier it will be. Further apart, the harder it will be. I'm going to choose like a medium. Bend the knees, lift your front hip points, belly in, and glutes nice and tight. You're going to take your thumbs together, palms facing towards your body, and zip yourself right up the front. So your thumbs come to your collarbone, elbows are up, and you press your shoulder blades down so your neck's getting longer. And down. Lift up 2. These are upright rows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll turn sides so you can see. 8. So I release a little when the band comes down, but I don't lose my form. 9. I just squeeze the glutes and pull the abs in more when the arms come up. 10. 11. 12. Hard to move like that. 13. 2 more. 14. And 15. All right. Now we're going to take it to the floor. All right, so something you can do anywhere, anytime. People might look at you weird if you're at the grocery store, but you can do push-ups pretty much anywhere. So I'm going to give you my prerequisite to the perfect push-up today. So I want you to come up into a plank, super tight thighs, belly pulling in, and take your hands wide. So I have a mat, I brought the mat out, but if you're on a carpet, just think of your arms being a little wide, chest lined up directly between your hands, And then keeping your belly pulling in, you're just gonna bring your knees down. So you can still feel your core working. Now keeping your belly pulling in, you're gonna bring your chest and your forehead to the floor. So chest in between your hands, but your butt is up. So that makes sure your core stays engaged. And then exhale, push back up. Take it down. Exhale, push it up. Down. Exhale, push it up. Down. Exhale, push it up. Down, so nothing in your spine moves. Down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Keep your belly pulling in. And push up. And down. And push up. Down. And push up. And down. And push up. Now come to your forearms. And for our last minute, we're going to hold a forearm plank. So you just make sure I got this. And right leg back, left leg back. You're on. So chest is lined up directly between the elbows. Thighs are super tight. Belly pulling in, but not too much, so you turtle your back. But you don't want to sink down and let your shoulder blades pull together. So find that middle ground right there. Belly pulling in, spine lengthening. And then we're just hanging out. What starts to hurt first? Is it your shoulders? Your shoulder girdle is working, for sure. Belly, does your lower back want to give in? What about your thighs? Really engage your legs. Think of your inner thighs rotating in and up. And we have 15 seconds. What's 15 seconds? It's nothing. We can do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hips down. Woo! Nice stretch here. And then stretch back child's pose. And then you're all done for today. I'll see you tomorrow for day number 11. Bye.